Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Mantrabhimantritaha Karnaha. Karnaha means ear, that Shrotum Shakyate, that hearing is possible by Karnaha, ear. Mantra Abhimantritaha Karnaha. Mantra means some power. Abhimantrita means the power made by making some mantra. Such a type of Karnaha. Mantra Bhimantrita Mantritaha Karnaha. A powerful ear which is having some special power. Like that we can understand. Japan Deshe. So this is a folk tale from Japan. Purvam Kaschana Yuvakaha Asit. Once in Japan, there was one young man. Saha kadachit vayu viharartham gachan samudra tire sikata garte patitam ekam meenam drishtavan. So he went once for a walking in the seashore. Vayu viharartham means just for walking. Samudra tire sikata garte, in a sand pit. Samudra tire, in the seashore. Patitam ekam meenam drishtavan. He saw one fish which fallen in the pit of that sand in the seashore. Yuvakaha karunaya tam meenam hastena unniya nitva samudra jale tyaktavan. So he just lifted out of compassion that fish and he left it in the sea. Kasyachit jivinaha pranaha maya rakshitaha iti triptya saha tataha pratiprasthitavan. Kasyachit jivanaha pranaha. Some life's force. Jivinaha means someone which is having some life, any living thing. Pranaha means the life force of the living thing. Maya rakshitaha. By me it was safeguarded or protected. Iti triptiya saha tataha pratiprastitavan. Like that, with satisfaction, from there he started moving. You see, this is what is called samskara. Whatever samskara which comes in us, it is by this small type of acts. And moreover, we can see this is some Samudra Kanya, like that. And it is from a Japan country folktale. So we can understand as per that Akhanda Bharatam, our Sanatana Dharma, which occupied this Pakistan, Bangladesh, Korea, like that. So many places India was having the Sanatana Dharma, that all were called India at one time. So these in Indian Shastra Purana, we are talking about Samudra Raja, Samudra Kanya, Nagaloka. Even in Mahabharata, we have that Bhima, who was poisoned and dropped in that Ganga Nadi. He was taken to that Nagaloka and he got some potions like that. So this is such a story. So the samskara comes to us in all the good act and bad act. That is how our inner qualities are unconsciously developed and we carry it for many janma, many births. That is our Shastra says. Okay. So when he when he started leaving that fish, tavata kaschana kantaswaraha shrutaha tishtatu shriman iti. So by that time he was about to go, he heard some voice, stay there, oh gentleman, stay there. Yuvakaha parivritya drishtavan. And that young boy, he just turned and saw. Tatra kachit sundari mahila trishta tena. And there by him, some beautiful lady was seen. Yesha katham atra agata. How she came here? Iti ashcharyena drishtavan saha. Like that, in a wondering way, he saw. Yesha anyam kanchit ahutavati syat. Natumam iti alocha agre patam sthapitavan yuvakaha. She might have called somebody, not me, like that, thinking. He just stepped forward. Bhavantameva ahvayanti asmi iti uktavati sastri. I'm only calling you, like that, that lady told, that beautiful lady. अत्याश्चर्येण अति आश्चर्येण अत्याश्चर्येण युवकः तस्याः समीपं गतवान्. So with great wonder he went near that lady. Tada sa yuvakam uktavati. Then she told to this young man, Samudra Rajaha mam preshitavan. The Samudra Raja, the king of the Samudra, sent me. Tadiyam ekamatra putrim bhavan rakshitavan. You just saved the one and only daughter of that Samudra Raja. Bhavane Samudra Rajyam prati anetavyaha iti rajnya agnya krita asti. So by the king, order was given that you are to be brought to our world. Ataha kripaya maya saha bhavane agacchatu tavat iti. So you please come with me, like that lady told. Aham taranam na janami khalu. I don't know swimming, Samudra Rajyam prati katham agacheyam. How can I come to the Samudra? Because I don't know swimming. Iti prishtavan yuvakaha. Like that the young man asked. Chintam ma karotu. Don't worry. Aham api meena kulotpanna. I also born in that fish kula. Means that I am also from that fish family only. Mama prishte upavishatu bhavan. You sit on my back. Bhavantam sa kushalam neshyami iti uktavati sa meenastri. So that like what we say mermaid, meenastri. So I will take you safely there, comfortably. Like that she told. Tataha tau prastitavanto. And both of them started. Yada jalam praptam tada sastri meena roopam praptavati. When they neared water, she became a fish. Yuvakaha tasyaha upari upavishtavan. And the young man sat on her back. Marge sa yuvakam muktavati. And while going to the Samudra Raja, that lady told this young man, Samudra Raja bhavantam vadet. The king of the Samudra, he may tell you, Bhavane yat ichchati tat dadami apekshitam prarthayatu iti. What do you want? I shall give. So you ask me what do you want, like that. Tada bhavata Mantrabhimantrita Karnah eva avashyakaha iti vaktavyam. Then by you, only that ear which is having that special power by mantra, I want that only. Like that, it is to be told by you. Saha anyat kimapi prarthayatu iti vadet. The king may say, you ask something else like that. Anyat kimapi mastu iti vaktavyam bhavata. And I don't want anything like that to be told by you. पुत्र्याः प्राणान् रक्षितवते भवते स च कर्णः अवश्यं दीयते तेन. And for you who saved her daughter's life, that powerful Karna surely will be given by him. Sacha Karnaha bhavata swakarne yojitaha chet. And that ear, if you put in your ear, like nowadays we are having that Bluetooth earpad, like that some Karnaha, that is also a type of Abhimandrita Karna, correct? You put something in your ear and from your mobile phone you can hear, like that. So if you put it on your ear, Sarvesham Pranina Bhasha api avagamyate iti. So by putting that on your ear, you can hear the conversation of all animals. Samudra Rajaha Yuvakam Adarena Swagati Kritya Visheshataha Satkritavan. And the king of the Samudra welcomed him and he treated him well. Yuvakasya Toshanartham Nrityotsavaha Ayojitaha. And to keep him happy, dances were arranged. Anyavidaha Bahavaha Vinodotsavaha Vyavasthapitaha. And various other entertaining programs and all he arranged. Kanichana dinani santoshena tatra yapitavan yuvakaha. And some days he spent there happily. Agatasya mama bahuni dinani gatani. And so many days are passed by me. who came here. Ataha aham mama griham gantum ichchami. So I just want to go back to my home. Iti samudra rajam uttavan saha. Like that he told to the king. Astu tavat etasmin loke priyatamam yatasti tatvadatu. So in this Samudra Raja, etasmin loke, whatever is priyatamam, means which is liked most by you, that you tell. Tadeva dasyami bhavate. That only I give to you, like that. Iti muktavan, iti yuvakam muktavan Samudra Raja. Like that the king told to the young man. Mantrabhimantrita Karnah avashyakaha mahyam iti muktavan yuvakaha. So as advised by that Sundari means three, he told, I want that powerful earbud. Okay, we will call it as earbud. Mantra Bhimantritaha is a powerful earbud, like that. I want that, like that. Tadrishaha Karnaha Mamaloke Ekaha Eva Asti. I have only one in my world. I have only such a type of earbud is only one. Ataha anyat kimapi prarthayatu iti niveditavan Samudraraja. So you ask something else because I have only one of that kind. Mahyantu saha mantra bhimantritaha karnaha eva avashyakaha na anyat kimapi iti bhuktavan yuvakaha. And for me, I want only that powerful earbud, nothing else, like that. पुत्र्याः प्राणान् रक्षितवन्तं युवकं खेदयितुम् अनिच्छन् समुद्रराजः तस्मै मन्त्राभिमन्त्रितं कर्णं दत्तवान्. And not to make the person sad who saved my daughter's life, he gave that earbud to him. So we can see here, though they are all Japan drawing, the same type of Purana and the same type of stories are there in India also. Meenastri tam tiram prapitati. And that Meenastri mermaid, she took her back to the seashore. Samudratiram praptavan yuvakaha pashupakshinam sambhashanasya artham jnatum icchan. So here that who is missing. Samudratiram praptavan yuvakaha. That young man who reached the seashore, pashupakshinam sambhashanasya artham jnatum icchan. And wishing to know the meaning of the conversation of animals, mantra bhimantritam karnam swakarne yojitavan. So he put that earbud on his ear. Samipe eva alpakarakau pakshinau sambhashanam kurvantau astam. And nearby only some small birds, they were talking. Tayog sambhashanasya artaha avagataha yuvakena. And this young man understood the conversation of the birds. Ekaha pakshi avadat. One bird told. Atra pashyatu kaschana purushaha upavishtaha drishyate. You see, somebody is sitting here. Manushyaha buddhimantaha iti pratha shruyate. Probably it is heard that humans are very intelligent. Vastutastu bahutrate murkhatam eva acharanti. But actually, in most of the places, they show their stupidity. Samipe sthitam nadim sahasrashaha janaha kramanti. And this nearby river, the river which is flowing nearby, sahasrashaha janaha, thousands of people kramanti, they cross. Kramana marge kachit shila asti. And while crossing the river, some stone piece is there or some boulder is there. Sarve tam padena sprishantaha gachanti. All the people, they go by stepping on that. Vastutastu sa swarnamayi shila. Actually, it is a golden stone piece. Kintu etat tatyam coping atum na shaktavan. But none of the people came to know this. Anantaram tau pakshinau manavanam murkhatham smarantau uchai hasitavantau. Afterwards, talking like this, they were just making fun of the stupidity of the human and they were laughing. Etat shrutva yuvakaha nadi samipam katavan. And this young man, having heard this, he went near the river. Nadi madhye sthitam shilam unnitavan. And he lifted that stone which was in the center of the river. Tam paritaha sthitam mrittikam shaivalam cha kshalanena apanitavan. Around that, tam paritaha sthitam mrittikam shaivalam cha means that whatever we say, that weeds or the sand around that stone, and that shaivala means that what is that called in English? I don't know. In water, you keep something, over that some fungus and other thing will be made, all that he removed by washing. Tada tena prakashamayi swarnashila prapta. Then by him, a very shining stone of gold was got. तां शिलां कोशे स्थापयित्वा अद्य मया अपूर्वम् ऐश्वर्यं प्राप्तमिति स्वगतं वदन् गृहं प्रति प्रस्थितवान् युवकः. And he kept that in his bag. Maybe a stone piece of that size which can be kept in your bag. And by me, maya, apurvam aishwaryam praptam. Very valuable wealth got by me. Like that, swagatam vadan. Talking to him on his own. Griham prati prasthitavan yuvakaha. He started going towards his house. Tavata kakayohu sambhashana dhvanihi tena shrutaha. So by that time he heard the crows were talking. Tata saha Mantrabhimantritam Karnam Swakarne Yojitavan. Then he put that magical earbud on his ear. Kakayoga Sambhashanasya Artaha Tadatena Nyataha. And he came to know the meaning of that crow's conversation. Manavaha Chaturaha iti Khyatihi. Humans are very clever, like that it is well known. Kintu tesha murkhata varnana atita. Varnanatita means even though it is heard that humans are very clever, but their stupidity is beyond explanation. Bhuswami api yata drishaha eva. And that maybe some village king, like that I said, Bhuswami, he may also be one such person. अस्वस्थायाः पुत्र्याः चिकित्सार्थं सः विविधाभ्यः दिग्भ्यः वैद्यान् आनयति. So to treat her sick daughter, he is calling various doctors from various countries. Kintu kim tena, but what is the use of that? Chikitsaya tasyaha rogaha na apagamishyati. By treatment, her disease will not go. भूस्वामिनः अट्टे स्थितानि वस्तूनि बद्ध्वा स्थापयन्तः कर्मकराः अजानन्तः एकं सर्पमपि बद्धवन्तः. Bhuswaminah atte means in that sajja or in that storage place in the house, whatever the workers, they tied some, they bundled some vastuni, some articles. Ajanantaha, unknowingly, ekam sarpamapi baddhamantaha. They also tied one, along with those articles, one snake. Ahara abhavataha saha sarpaha nitaram krishaha jataha asti. And because of not having food, that snake became very lean. Krishaha means very lean. Sarpashapataha bhuswami putriyaha vyadihi. And the snake is cursing. Because of that curse only, this Bhuswami's daughter is sick. Sarpaha ujjivitaha chet. If the snake is given back its life, tasyaha vyadihi apakamishyati. Her disease will go. Sarpaha mritaha chet Bhuswami putri api marishyati iti. And if that snake dies, then this Bhuswami's putri also dies. Like that, these crows were talking. Kakayogu sambhashanam yat shrutam tat varameva abhavat iti alochya yuvakaha Bhuswaminaha griham gatavam. And whatever the conversation of the crows I heard, that is better for me. Like that thinking, this young man went to the Bhuswami's house. See, this Vikrama Vetala in that, this Trivikramaha is also portrayed as capable of listening to all the conversation of animals. So he is having such power like that. This is there in so many Purana stories also. We are having that capability to understand the language like that. Okay. So yaha mama putryaha vyadhim nivarayishyati tasmai saha yat ichchati tat diyate iti likhitam phalakam bhuswaminaha grihasya purataha sthapitam asit. So in the outside of that Bhuswami's house, a board is there which is written, whoever treats my sister, Nivarayishyati means treats, means removes the disease of my daughter. Whatever he wants will be given, like that. Yuvakaha Bhuswaminaha grihasya antaha gatva yatasya vyadhim aham nivarayishyami iti uktavan. So this young man went inside the Bhuswami's house and told, I will remove the disease of her. Yatat shrutva tatra sammilitaha vaidyaha. And all the doctors who came from various countries who were assembled there, having heard this young man's claim, निपुणेषु अस्मासु केनापि यत् नाशक्तं तत् येषः साधयिष्यति अहो मूर्खता. Oh, you see the stupidity of this person. When we expert cannot solve this, what he is going to do? Like that, they upahasitavantaha. They made fun of him. Bhuswami tu uktavan bhavane yathashakti prayatnam karotu iti. But the Bhuswami told, okay, how best you can do, you do, like that. Tada yuvakaha uktavan. Then that young man told, yatasmin grihe jivi himsa prachalati. So in this house, some animals, himsa, that some violence towards some animals is going on in this house. Atte vastu bandhe kashchana sarpaha battaha asti. So in that storage place, some snake is being himsa being done, which is tied up in and kept in the storage space. Sarpaha mochitaha chet Bhuswami putri swastha bhavishyati iti. If the snake is released, then she will be, this daughter of this Bhuswami, she will be fine, like that. Bhuswami sevakadvara bandheshu shodhanam karitavan. And the Bhuswami, through servants, he examined that packages. Tatra sevakaihi maranavastham apannaha sarpaha drishtaha. And there, by the servants, a snake which is about to die was seen. Te jagarukataya sarpam kshiram payutavantaha. And very carefully they just gave some milk to the snake. Okay, this is a common belief in India, and you can see in so many other Sanatana Dharma, Akhanda Bharata, that snakes they drink milk, like that. But the science says snake cannot drink milk, like that. So, but it is a general belief. Anyway, Kshiram pitva kinchit samarthyam prapya sarpaha tataha nirgataha. And having taken some food, the snake got its life back and slowly it moved away. Yatha yatha sarpaha gataha tatha tatha bhuswami putri swasta jata. So as the snake moved, then the daughter of this Bhuswami, she became gradually well. Sa swastha sati manjataha uthitavati. And being healthy, she got up from the bed. So we can see in the picture. Yuvakaha kritakritya bhavanaya tataha nirgantum utyuktaha. Kritakritya bhavana means, okay, I have done what I have to do, like that. That is kritakrityam. Kritam krityam. That which is to be done is done by me. If you go or if you have that feeling only, that is called the kritakritya bhavana. So with that feeling, he was about to go. Prati phalam kimapina ishtam tena. And by him, no result was expected. He doesn't want any fee or any other thing. Tada Bhuswami prarthitavan. Then that village king asked him, at that, bhavata mama putri parinetavya. By you, my daughter is to be married. Tena aham rinamuktaha karaniyaha iti. And by that act, I am to be relieved from my debt. Like that. Yuvakaha etat angikritava. And the young man, he just accepted this proposal. Tataha alpe eva kale shubhe muhurte bhuswami putri yuvakayohu vivahaha sampannaha. And from there, in a very short period, both of them got married in a very nice way. So it is a story, but it is having some meaning. As I said, such type of story may not be story. We had so much knowledge. Earlier days, the life was something different. So many trees, so many animals are mentioned in so many Purana. And not only that, even today, suppose someone is bitten by snake or any scorpion like that. Even today in India, there are some people who just chant some mantra and remove that poison. Okay, that is at one side. And nowadays, immediately when you are poisoned by some insects or creatures, so we have to go and anti-venomous injection we are taking nowadays. But those practice are still today. That is why that Sarpa and Garuda, like that, there is some mantra when that is done. And even in that Mahabharata, that Janamejayaha, he made Sarpayagam and he wanted to kill all the Sarpa in the world because his father was killed by Sarpa, like that. Parikshit was killed by the Shapa, like that. So all those are giving some meaning that there is some uh, power mantra like that. And as we can see nowadays, some cinemas are taken, some serials are taken using these snakes and beliefs like that. It may not be mere belief, but we don't know the reality today. So many records we might have lost. Okay. Hope you liked this story, and I will come up with some other new story. Take care. Bye bye.